Welcome to the channel, you petrol heads and aspiring oligarchs. Today we're not talking about your average Ford Fiesta. No, no, no. We're diving headfirst into the world of ultimate luxury, where cars cost more than small countries, and the champagne flows more freely than petrol. We are talking about the top 5 most extravagant, most ludicrously opulent cars ever to grace this planet. These vehicles aren't just about getting from A to B, they're about making a statement. A statement that screams, "I have arrived, and I probably own a yacht." So buckle up, grab a monocle and a glass of something bubbly, because we're about to embark on a journey through a world of cutting-edge technology, unmatched comfort, and enough leather to make a herd of cows weep. Let's get started with our countdown of the top 5 luxury cars that redefine driving as we know it. At number 5, we have a car that needs no introduction, a car so synonymous with luxury it's practically a synonym itself. I'm talking, of course, about the Rolls-Royce Phantom. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling palace, a testament to craftsmanship that dates back over a century. Now, some might call the Phantom a bit traditional, a bit old money. But I say, why fix what ain't broken? The Phantom is the automotive equivalent of a perfectly tailored Savile Row suit. It's understated, elegant, and oozes class from every hand-stitched seam. Under the hood, you'll find a monstrous V12 engine that propels this land yacht from 0 to 60 faster than you can say chauffeur. But let's be honest, you don't buy a Phantom for its acceleration, you buy it for the experience. Imagine sinking into those plush leather seats, the ones that feel like they were handcrafted by angels. Imagine the silence in the cabin so complete you could hear a diamond drop. Imagine wafting along the French Riviera, champagne flute in hand, as the world admires your impeccable taste. That, my friends, is the Rolls-Royce Phantom experience. But the Phantom isn't just about opulence, it's about history. For over a century, this car has been the choice of royalty, rock stars, and anyone who's anyone. It's a symbol of success, a statement that you've made it to the top. And let's not forget about that iconic Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament. She's been guiding Rolls-Royces for over 100 years, a silent guardian angel of luxury and good taste. So there you have it, the Rolls-Royce Phantom. It may not be the flashiest car on this list, but it's undoubtedly the most iconic. It's a car that commands respect, a car that whispers rather than shouts. And in a world that's constantly trying to outdo itself, there's something to be said for that kind of understated elegance. Next on our list at number 4 is the Bentley Mulsanne. Now, while Rolls-Royce might be the king of understated elegance, Bentley is all about combining luxury with a bit of muscle. Think of it as the well-dressed gentleman who also happens to be a black belt in karate. The Mulsanne is Bentley's flagship model, and it's a car that embodies everything the brand stands for: power, performance, and of course, unparalleled luxury. This is a car for those who want it all, who want to arrive in style but also want to get there fast. Under the hood of this beast lurks a twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces enough power to shame a small country. This car doesn't just drive, it devours the road, all while cocooning its occupants in a level of comfort that borders on the obscene. Speaking of the interior, the Mulsanne's cabin is a masterpiece of craftsmanship. We're talking hand-stitched leather, polished wood veneers, and enough technology to make a NASA engineer blush. It's the kind of place you never want to leave, a sanctuary of luxury and refinement. But the Mulsanne isn't just about brute force and lavish interiors. It's also a car that's meant to be driven. Bentley engineers have spent countless hours tuning the suspension and chassis to deliver a driving experience that's both exhilarating and comfortable. Imagine yourself behind the wheel, the wind whipping through your hair as you carve through corners with precision and grace. The Mulsanne shrinks around you, becoming an extension of your will. It's a car that makes you feel alive, that reminds you what it means to truly experience the open road. So there you have it, the Bentley Mulsanne. It's a car for those who demand the best of both worlds, for those who refuse to compromise. It's a car that's both powerful and elegant, luxurious and exhilarating. Moving on to number 3, we have a car that represents the cutting edge of luxury, the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. Now, Mercedes has always been known for its luxurious vehicles, but the Maybach S-Class takes things to a whole new level. This is a car for those who want the latest and greatest in automotive technology, wrapped in a package that's as opulent as it is advanced. Imagine a car that can practically drive itself, a car that anticipates your every need before you even know you have it. That's the Maybach S-Class. From its massaging, heated and cooled seats to its Burmester 4D surround sound system, this car is designed to pamper you in ways you never thought possible. But the Maybach S-Class isn't just about gadgets and gizmos, it's also a car that's built for comfort and performance. Under the hood, you'll find a range of powerful engine options, including a silky smooth V12 that delivers effortless acceleration. Step inside the cabin, and you'll be greeted by a symphony of leather, wood, and metal. The seats are like thrones, the carpets are plush enough to sleep on, and the attention to detail is simply staggering. This is a car that makes you feel like a king, or at least a very important CEO. But what truly sets the Maybach S-Class apart is its technology. From its augmented reality head-up display to its active suspension system that reads the road ahead, this car is packed with features that make driving safer, more comfortable and more enjoyable. Imagine cruising down the highway, the Maybach effortlessly gliding over bumps and dips in the road. The cabin is silent, save for the gentle hum of the engine and the soft melodies of your favorite symphony. You arrive at your destination feeling refreshed and relaxed, ready to tackle whatever challenges lie ahead. That's the magic of the Mercedes Maybach S-Class. It's a car that seamlessly blends luxury, performance and technology to create an automotive experience that's second to none. At number 2, we have a car that needs no introduction, a car that's as synonymous with speed as it is with luxury. I'm talking, of course, about the Bugatti Chiron. Now, some might say that a car this fast, this powerful, this expensive is completely unnecessary, and you know what? They'd be absolutely right, but that's entirely beside the point. The Bugatti Chiron is the automotive equivalent of a middle finger to the concept of practicality. It's a car that exists purely for the pursuit of excess, a rolling testament to what's possible when engineers are given an unlimited budget and told to let their imaginations run wild. Under the hood of this beast lies a monstrous 8-litre quad-turbocharged W16 engine. That's right, I said W16. It's like two V8s welded together, just in case one wasn't enough. This engine produces an astonishing 1,500 horsepower, enough to propel the Chiron to a top speed that's electronically limited to a mere 261 miles per hour. Why limited? Because the tyres would probably melt if it went any faster. But the Chiron isn't just about straight-line speed, it's also a technological marvel, with an aerodynamic design that's as functional as it is beautiful. Every curve, every vent, every air intake has been meticulously crafted to keep this car glued to the road at ludicrous speeds. Step inside the cabin and you'll find a surprising amount of luxury for a car that's essentially a rocket ship with seats. Sure, it's not as opulent as the Rolls-Royce or the Bentley, but it's still a very nice place to be. The materials are top-notch, the craftsmanship is impeccable, and there's just enough technology to keep you entertained without being overwhelming. But let's be honest, you don't buy a Bugatti Chiron for its practicality or its infotainment system. You buy it because it's the ultimate expression of automotive excess, a car that exists purely to make a statement. Finally, at number 1, we have a car that's so exclusive, so rare, that most of us will only ever see it in pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Rolls-Royce Boattail. This isn't just a car, it's a work of art, a rolling sculpture that redefines bespoke luxury. Inspired by the J-class yachts of the 1920s and 30s, the Boattail is a masterpiece of design and engineering. The sweeping lines, the nautical-inspired rear end, the sheer audacity of it all. It's like nothing else on the road, a car that's guaranteed to turn heads. Only 3 Boattails will ever be made, each one completely unique. One of the most striking features is its hosting suite under the rear deck. It includes a champagne fridge, crystal glasses and even a parasol. The Rolls-Royce Boattail is the ultimate expression of automotive luxury. Well, there you have it, folks. The top 5 most extravagant, most ludicrously opulent cars on the planet. From the timeless elegance of the Rolls-Royce Phantom to the jaw-dropping excess of the Bugatti Chiron, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive achievement and possibly questionable financial decisions. So, which one would you choose? Would you go for the understated class of the Phantom, the technological marvel of the Maybach, or the sheer audacity of the boat tail? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future automotive adventures. Until next time, keep it luxurious.